everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Marie and my channel is Busy Bee Marie. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're an oldie but goldie, thanks for returning. Now I'm doing this video, I'm a bit of a late one on this one because this is a type of video that I actually really enjoy watching myself. I've watched many of them. However, I've had my channel 2.5 years now, I think, and I've not done this. I haven't jumped on the bandwagon, so I decided that I'm going to do it today. However, mine is going to be a very real look into a bag of a 55-year-old mother and grandmother. This is the crap I carry around with me. And I have to tell you something. Last summer, I went to Salt Lake City and I took this bag with me and I had it over my shoulder. And it was a friend and I, we were walking around the city centre and I was like, oh my gosh, my shoulder is really aching. So anyway, carried on. There was one really steep hill that we had to walk up to get to, what was that building? The city building? Kind of looked a bit like the White House. Anyway, I got to the top of that and I decided I wanted to take a photo of it. So I took my bag off, I went to sit it on the floor and my friend said to me, oh no, I'll hold it. So I handed it to her and as I handed it to her, she took it, she went, gee, what have you got in your bag? And I was like, oh, I don't know, the usual. She said, no wonder your shoulder hurts. She said, Marie, what on earth do you carry in your bag? So anyway, let me show you. This is an average day. So the first thing, living in Las Vegas, you've got to carry around a bottle of water because I don't know, I always think about if my car was to break down on the side of the road, I'd pass out. I know I would. In fact, there was a story. My husband came home, but not last night, night before. He told me that a UPS driver, they don't have air conditioning in their trucks. He had started to feel faint and he went to pull over and he passed out and his UPS truck careered over across to the other side of the road and crashed into a tree. So it's very real, it gets very hot, it's like driving in an oven. So I always carry around, and it's cold too, it's lovely. You've always got to have these, well actually, you usually have one in your freezer and you have one in your fridge. So if you're going on a longer trip or you're out for a few hours, I take the one that's been in the freezer and I let it defrost as the day goes. Anyway, that was a long explanation. If you have a YouTube channel, most people will be carrying around a selfie stick. To be honest, I don't use this very often. I always forget to use it. Yeah, normally I'm just holding it, my phone at arm's length. And I do film on a phone, not a camera, because it's lighter to carry. So anyway, one selfie stick that packs up quite neat and small. This here, what it does is it plugs into the phone and there's a little button. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's just this little thing here and you press it and you can take pictures if you plug this into your phone. I think I've used it maybe twice. What's next? Hand cream. This is, who is this? Kath Kidston. This was, gosh, probably 2 years old, out of an advent calendar that I had bought myself. Now I've got a hair clip in my hair, but I've usually got a hair clip in my bag just in case I went out and had my hair down and got too hot and I want to put my hair up. So I always carry one of these in my bag. Next, I own 2 pairs of glasses. I've always got one in my bag. I say always. Last night or the night before we went out to eat, my husband and I didn't have them. So I had to borrow his glasses to try and read the menu. What else? Okay, so this is something that I've been carrying around and it is a microphone setup. You just clip them to your shirt and it's Bluetooth to your phone. However, I've not used it. My husband bought this for me for a Christmas present, I think it was 2 years ago, and I've carried it around with me the entire time and still haven't used it. I'm someone that doesn't like technology, even though I like what I get out of technology. I just don't like reading the manuals and how to work them, how to charge them. So Okay, next month I'm going to start using my microphone. What else? I got my purse, so this is what I keep actually very little cash and credit cards mainly, and IDs, like driving license, green card, that kind of stuff. This is a Steve Madden purse. It's really pretty. And when you open it up, it's got gold inside. I bought this from Ross. I think maybe $10. Yeah, I do like this one. A little bit of change in the side. Not that we ever use change. In fact, last week I took all my change. I keep it in a jar. Took all my change and I rolled it all up. So I probably should go to the bank today and just cash those in. I think I had, how much did it work? It was almost $50 in loose change that I had saved up. Oh look, I got another hand cream. Another Kidston. I do like their bottles. They're really cute. I think everyone carries around, what is this? Disinfectant, sanitizer, hand sanitizer. Since COVID, I think every single one of us have one of these. I used to have a little case that it went in, and it was like a little key fob thing, but I gave that to my grandson. Mints. These are the Icebreaker mints, wintergreen. I didn't mean to buy the wintergreen, I meant to buy the blue box. I've forgotten what flavour the blue box is. It's mint, but it's not the wintergreen ones. Keys, oh my goodness. So, I'm someone that carries around my keys in my bag, but whenever I put my hand in my bag to get my keys, I can never find them. I'm shuffling around my bag until my daughter bought me this. Now I open up my keys and this is shining up at me, and I know exactly where if I can grab hold of this, I know my keys are going to follow out. But yeah, ever since she bought me this, I can now find my keys a lot easier. I have a San Diego bottle opener, and that's it actually. I've got my library card. I have a Lowe's discount card here, IKEA family card, and a grocery shopping card. This key, I think, is to our mailbox, but I never go to the mailbox. My husband does that all the time. If it's not my mailbox key, I haven't got a clue what it is. And then I got my house key, and then obviously my key fob. But that's it. I used to have a huge wad of stuff, and I literally just purged half of that away. What's next? Oh yes, 10,000 receipts. Look, receipts, receipts, receipts. Honest to goodness. Oh, and some cash. These are all dollar bills, I think. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I've got 10,000 receipts wherever I go. And this is something else that I always carry around, and it's usually from Old Navy. When you buy something, they'll give you a voucher for like in a month's time to entice you back to get a discount. This one is from Kohl's, and whenever I go shop, do I remember? Do I remember to use it? They always ask, and I'm like, no, I'm sure I don't have one. And there I do have one. This one is going to expire on the 21st. Is that tomorrow? Or is that today? Or is it already passed? I don't know. Anyway, taking an extra 20% off Kohl's. So I might pop there later. But yes, I don't think I've ever needed my receipts because I'm not someone that really returns anything at all. So this little side pocket here is usually full of receipts. I've always got lip gloss, always, always, always. So I've got these two colours here. This one's actually beautiful. I really do like that one. In fact, I'll put some on. And I think these were from Ross. You know, you can buy like sets of 5. Let's see. Actually, this one is quite drying. It has, it dries really firm on your lips, and it's quite tough to actually wash off. So I think it probably dries my lips out too, so I probably shouldn't use these, but you know I'm going to. What else do I have? 2 pens. This one I think I got as part of a birthday present. It was like a little notepad and pen, and this one, I haven't got a clue. just to cheap it. And I always break the little, you know, the little metal pieces. I always sit there and fiddle with them like this. Eventually they ding off. So anyway, 2 pens. This, I don't actually know what this is. I think this is to do with my glasses. And if so, I've then carried this around with me for, gosh, when was the last time I had an eye test? It was a while back, but yeah, it's a little cleaning thing and just some like cleaning fluid. It's like a little pump spray. And I never use it. I get to work and I use just the cleaning agent that we clean our work surfaces with to clean my glasses, which isn't good because I know it does like micro scratches. Oh, 2 little hair clips. What have I got in here? Anything? I've normally got something. No, nothing. Oh, lucky penny. There we go. That is the contents of my bag. Actually, it's not that bad. I feel like I'm missing some. Usually I've got 5 or 6 lip glosses in my bag because I'll put my makeup on in the morning and I'll like, oh, I'll take that to work with me and I'll pop it in my bag, but I don't take the ones that I've already got in my bag out. But yeah, that's the contents of my bag. Nothing fancy, no Chanel lipsticks or Dior powder puffs, I'm afraid. So what is the number one thing that you carry around in your bag that might be a bit out of the ordinary? I think mine is probably what you would find in most people's bags, except for maybe, you know, the microphone and the doodah. Oh, and also usually I've got my actual phone in my bag too, or I have it in my back pocket, which probably isn't a good idea because I know you can be pickpocketed. But yeah, I'm going to put all this back now. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm going to edit it now and I'm going to put it straight up. So yeah, I'm going to be very proactive and get a lot of things done today. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. I've got all kinds of videos out there. Have a look through my playlist. I've got all kinds of travel, DIYs. Every Sunday I do a collaboration with the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube. That's Tina, Maree and Karen. They are 3 British ladies that actually live in England. I live in Las Vegas. We've been doing this collaboration now for a year and a half, I want to say. So every Sunday morning at 7:30 we do a different topic every Sunday and we have a lot of fun. So we keep our videos short to 15 minutes so you can watch all 4 of ours in 1 hour. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate you. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye!